Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and today is day 11 of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and focusing on celebrating myself. I'm really tired. I've been falling asleep. I should be in bed hours ago. I actually slept most of the day and got up and got something to eat and kind of dozed off on my couch. And I only worked for a couple of hours. I'm like, I just can't do anything today. I'm too tired. But I did read my scriptures and meditationals, and I was trying to know what to do to celebrate today. And I decided to celebrate being courageous, having courage, because I've always considered myself to be very shy and very introverted type of a person. So for me to put myself out there doing these videos, to me, it takes a lot of courage. I had a friend message me today telling me that I should celebrate change because I've made a lot of changes, and I'm looking around myself and my life and I'm like, I don't feel like I made a lot of changes. Maybe made a few changes, but I have learned that other people can see change in me way before I recognize it in myself. I know I have made a few changes, but it takes courage to change. One of my meditational books that I have from Al-Anon is called Courage to Change. So I've been thinking about that a lot today, and the courage that I've had in my life, the courage to move away from my home, to the courage to go to a 12-step meeting to begin with, the courage to work on myself, to discover who I really am, the courage to share that with other people. It's big. It's a lot. Courage has done a lot for me in my life, and sometimes I focus so much on what I'm afraid of that and courage. I think there's some kind of saying that courage is like fear that said its prayers or something like that. So it's not that I don't still have fear and not that I don't still have struggles. It's just that I have said my prayers and I choose to have the courage to move forward, have the courage to try, to keep going, to get back up, to learn new things, to do new things, um, to change, to do something different, to hope for something different. So today I just wanted to celebrate that I am courageous, that I have a lot of courage, that I am willing to put myself out there, mistakes, imperfections, everything and all. Takes a lot of courage for me anyway. So I imagine it takes a lot of courage for anyone to do that. But I am grateful that I have the courage to do that today and that I have something to celebrate. And then, of course, I went through my list. I'm like, it's only day 11, but I already can't remember all the things that I've celebrated. I need to start writing them down because I don't want to duplicate celebrating something. But I do need to continue to celebrate things. So I'm like, I think I have a growing list of ideas, things to celebrate that I seem to forget every day. And a list of all the things that I've celebrated for 11 days. So I'm amazed that I've done it for 11 days. I also just am like, oh, I'm so done. I don't want to keep celebrating and coming up with things to celebrate. This is so hard for me, which is probably why I need to celebrate having courage, because it does take courage to make myself do these videos and to continue to push myself to do the full 100 days to discover the things that I can learn about myself. So that is what I'm celebrating today, is having courage. So anyway, if you like these videos, you can hit like, subscribe, share with someone else if you think they'd like them too. And if you want to celebrate yourself or share with me what you're celebrating, that would be awesome. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day full of gratitude and maybe do some writing.